What's going on, people? Ben here from Bateman Talks Tottenham, back with another video with my dad Paul.
Hello.
As we react today to Spurs' 4-0 win against Manchester City in the Premier League. What a game for Spurs. Unbelievable result, wasn't it?
Who'd have thought that was coming? But at 2-0 I was saying it'd be 5.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And my optimism.
As always, but
wasn't far off.
Yeah, it's just typical Spurs really, isn't it? Lose to Ipswich just before the international break. Poor performance, lack of effort, lack of intensity, lack of desire against Ipswich at home when we had an opportunity to go third in the league table. And then we go to Man City away. You know, Man City won 4 Premier League titles in a row. Yes, they're on a bad run of form themselves. Unusual for them. With Rodri being out for the rest of the season being a huge miss, and looks like even more of a miss every game they play. But yeah, we go to the Etihad and we somehow win 4-0.
Without our 2 central defenders.
Yeah, that's true. And we played them off the park a lot of the game. We were by far, we were definitely the better team. Yeah. If we go through the game, the first 10 minutes, City probably should have scored 1 or 2. The first 10 minutes they started strong. Vicario was forced into a couple of good saves, or Foden missed chances, or Haaland missed a couple of chances. Well, like the pass just wasn't quite there for City, but generally after that we settled into the game and kind of grew more confidence. And like you said, Dragusin and Davis played in this game. We didn't even have Van de Ven or Romero for this one. Basuma got booked in the first 15 seconds of the game and then lasted the rest of the game, which is very impressive again. The first goal came from a long ball from Dragusin that looked like it wasn't really going anywhere and Kulu wasn't going to get there. Beats Cavadio, sees a brilliant run of Maddison who just taps it in to make it 1-0. And then very shortly later made it 2-0 with a brilliant pass from Son. He just managed to dink it over Edison's head. And at 2-0, we just couldn't really believe it, could we, watching it?
No, amazing. I mean, and of the 5 games that they've lost, 2 of them were against us.
Yeah, that is true. Obviously, this puts us up to 6th in the table. Don't get wrong, it's a game we needed to win with Chelsea winning. Liverpool will be absolutely shocked if they lose to Southampton or don't get all 3 points. Ipswich against Man U today. Man U, new manager bounce. You'd expect Man U to win. And then the second half, again, brilliant work from Kulusevski and Son combining. Kulusevski out wide, finds Solanke and pulled it back to Porro for a brilliant strike. And that is Porro's sort of bread and butter opportunity, that, isn't it? He's probably one of our best players when it comes to just striking a ball cleanly. And it was a brilliant finish by Porro. Even then, we defended quite deep at times in the second half, but City never really looked that threatening.
We defended well.
Yeah, very disciplined. You know, Davis and Dragusin, they never really looked like they got caught out at any point other than that first 10 minutes, which Dragusin did once. The 2 of them were absolutely colossal and incredibly vital to this performance, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean, Haaland hit the bar, didn't he? But that was the closest they got. Really.
And the midfield as well. Pape Sarr was absolutely brilliant. That just relentless engine in midfield. Brilliant tackler, brilliant pressing, some good passing as well. Maddison was getting stuck in. It's probably the most physical performance I've seen from Maddison in terms of getting stuck into challenges and just the composure on the ball. I think one of the chances we had in the first half that didn't work out, we were pretty much looking like we were going to lose the ball in the corner flag area, and somehow we managed to play out and get all the way to the box. So it wasn't just a case of us counter-attacking City like we have in some games. It was actually we were playing through them really well. So I think there's big positives to take for the future, isn't there?
Yeah, and we've scored the most goals from anyone.
Yeah,
we've scored 27 goals, and more than Liverpool. Our goal difference is just 1 less than Liverpool.
Yeah, it's just a shame we've been a bit inconsistent in some games. That Palace game and that Ipswich game, we've got to
Crystal Palace,
we've got to stamp those results out if we want to be a serious team. Because on our day we can beat anybody, but on our day we can also lose to anybody. It's the problem. It's just a case of can the players get up for the lesser games, which they need to. It was a brilliant result all round. We scored right at the end as well with Timo Werner absolutely blitzing Kyle Walker for pace.
Kyle Walker.
Yeah, well, Kyle Walker, he's getting on a bit now with his legs. He's in his early mid-30s. now, 32, 33. His legs come the end of the game aren't what they used to be, and Timo Werner's absolutely done him for pace. And the ball brilliantly tapped in by Brennan Johnson. How many times have we seen that goal? Timo Werner to the left-hand side, crossing it to Brennan at the back post. It was good for Brennan to come on and get a goal as well, for his confidence. Just rounded off an amazing performance, really. The fans looked like they were absolutely loving it, as you'd expect. And just good for the players' confidence. Big game on Thursday against Roma. Unfortunately, we won't be there, but we will be there on Sunday against Fulham. So there'll be a match as well for that. But looking forward to those games. What do you think?
Yeah, well, Fulham didn't do so well. They've been doing well lately, but they didn't do so well yesterday. They lost at home.
Yeah, that's true. Lost at 4-1 to Wolves.
Yeah.
So not the best result for Wolves.
No.
Not the best result for Fulham, and they were battered really. So let's hope they can keep that poor run of form till next week.
Yeah.
Who would you say was your man of the match then? I think it's between Maddison and Kulusevski. I think are the two players.
Brilliant, both brilliant.
Yeah, I think I'd probably just edge it to Kulusevski, but it's a flip of a coin really. You could make very good arguments for both of them. And
but for the goals he gets, isn't he?
Yeah. Solanke as well. He was brilliant in the game. Hold up play, just getting us up the pitch. Brilliant. 5-star performance all round, really.
Yeah, fantastic.
Well, thank you all for watching this match reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, come on you Spurs!